Excuse me, Muffin. Can you tell us what we're doing today? Come on, it's your favorite subject. You love food, you fat ass.
Why are you so mean to our cat?
I don't know.
Well, good afternoon, all of you dorks and you dorkettes and all the new ones as well. Because now we're up to how many?
58.
58. That's great. That's perfect. The goal right now is 60. Once we hit 60, we'll set a new goal.
Yeah, I was not expecting almost 750 views on
Oh yeah, that was
ranting.
a lot of views really quick. We'll obviously make more videos like that.
Yeah, I got a couple of grand stories I can tell you guys.
Got a few stories to tell. But anyways, we come to you with our glass cokes because there's no other way to drink Coke.
Pinky?
Unless they were cold though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's
We
warm.
did just get them, so.
So what are we doing today? It's all about you.
So today I am going to make a very special meal. My grandmother taught me how to make pastina at some point in my life.
Yeah.
Because I kept bugging her to make it for me. And she was like, screw it, I'm gonna tell you how to make it so you can just make it your damn self. And I was like, alright. But this time I'm gonna try a different type of recipe because apparently there's quite a few different types of pastina recipes out there. Like, people make it in so many different types of ways.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try one of those ways today. It's a little 10-minute recipe that shouldn't take too long.
It's gonna take us a while.
It's probably gonna take us a while because I'm slow. But at least we have glass Coke to keep us company.
Alright. Well.
Oh god.
Oh. Right up the nose?
No, but it almost did.
Yeah, well. Let's get to it.
Let us go! The first step in our recipe of this delicious pastina meal that I cannot wait to eat because I'm starving is 1 cup of vegetable stock. I don't know if I've ever actually even eaten anything with vegetable stock in it before. Probably have, but I probably haven't. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to do this. Throw that in, then it's gotta boil. Why is this not opening? There we go, it's opening. Oh my god, there's a plastic thing in the way. Never mind.
First time.
Yeah. First time doing everything in my entire life. So we're gonna fill this entire thing up. That seems like a lot. I believe it's actually, I think it's in 2 cups.
Sounds like my butthole in the morning.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about what that looks like either. Hold on. Let me just check to make sure. Yes, 2 cups.
2 coops?
2 coops. 2 coops of vegetable stew.
Are we dead?
Vegetable stew. Vegetable stew.
Stop it. Get some help.
Alright.
That's right, wash it down.
Okay, so we're done with the vegetable stock. We don't need that anymore. Did we know we had chicken broth? Did we know that we had that? Probably not.
Well,
we're just gonna put that to the side.
That didn't happen.
That definitely is not there.
It's in the past.
It's definitely in the past.
Hi, Christina.
So we need to bring this to a boil, so we're just gonna... I'm gonna put it on to 5. That's usually what I put, like, the water that I boil for pastina on. And we have to wait for that to bubble.
Okay.
Okay, so we will be back with the next step right after we let it boil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As she prepares, we'll check in on our cats. How you doing, Mr. Sir? Alright, I'll go fuck myself. We know how you're doing, extra chunky. Oh, you want pets? Oh dear, you broke the camera. Now, where is Loon? you doing? Alright, I will also go fuck myself with you too.
Okay. Now that we have brought the stock to a boil, which I don't think I need this anymore, but I'm just gonna put that off to the side for now.
It's stinky.
That's just how broth smells. Whoa, so it's not broth, it's stock.
Sure.
Okay, I believe it was half a cup of pastina, and I gotta stir that in there. Yes. This is half food. Anyways, that doesn't seem like a lot, does it?
I don't know. I can tell you what there is a lot of. A lot of muffin. Sorry. They're seeing a lot of muffin today. Struggling?
Yeah, just a little bit. Be careful.
You're lucky I'm taller than you. Into the water.
Into the pot. Now that that is put off to the side for now, we need to add in other ingredients. Now we just gotta stir this up a little bit. Stir that in. Look at how delicious that already looks.
Alright, calm down. Why are you whispering?
That's how it goes.
Does it make it taste better?
We're gonna put on. No, that's not what I meant. The timer. We're gonna put on the timer, and we're gonna put it on for 6 minutes. Just gonna stir this up a little bit for 6 minutes.
Okay. We'll come back once it's ready to do something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it seems that there's a little bit more stock in there than there really needs to be, but I think we're just kind of gonna possibly go with it. I don't know if that's gonna cause it to taste differently or.
I don't know anything about this, so I'm just gonna trust your judgment. So what's next?
Let me just check this out for a second. Okay. It's step 2 was to whisk the egg, which I already did. I already whisked it.
You whisked it and we couldn't watch?
Well, I don't think you really need to watch me whisk an egg like this.
Yeah, it's fun to watch you struggle though.
I am struggling because I can't do it the way that you're supposed to whisk. Yeah, I did my best. But anyways. Alright, next step. When you have just a bit of stock remaining in your saucepan, turn off the heat completely. So we're turning it off now. Okay. So there's probably a little bit more stock in there than there really actually needs to be, but I don't think that's really going to cause too much of a problem considering it's supposed to be kind of like a soup anyways. So I don't think that's really going to be too much of an issue. And so it does say to mix in all the other ingredients, but one at a time, because apparently if you don't do it one at a time, it's almost like you're eating a bowl of scrambled eggs, apparently.
Which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
It's not necessarily a bad thing, but
It's not what we're going for here.
yeah. So first we're gonna stir in the butter. I already cut it. It was just like 1 teaspoon. No, 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of butter. We gotta let that melt. We're just gonna mix that in as best as we can.
Spread that butter.
I'm really hoping this turns out good, because I'm hungry and I really kind of want to know what this tastes like.
And I'm waiting for her to finish so I can use the oven to make my food.
I'm gonna try this though.
I know I'm gonna try this, but this ain't gonna be my meal for the
Pretty
night.
sure this is 2 servings. I mean, if you don't like it, I'm not gonna make you eat it, obviously, but.
Well, I don't normally eat pastina to begin with.
You don't, but I've had you try it before.
Yeah, it
You
was
liked
good.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't filling.
When? Where have you been?
Alright, we've added in the butter. Next up, the cheese, which I've already filled up. It's half a cup. They said to do it by heart, but I figured why not do half a cup? They suggested it.
By heart?
Yeah, that's what they said. To be honest, measure with your heart here. You cannot overdo cheese. Their words, not mine.
Yeah.
I'm
Just in
gonna
case
go-
anybody was wondering if she just made that
I'm
up.
just gonna go with the half a cup that they recommended, and I'm just gonna mix that in.
I'd like to meet the person that wrote that.
Would you?
Let's see what we
But
got.
also,
here.
I'm kind of curious about this.
Yeah, this is starting to look a
I've
little bit
actually
better.
never had pastina this way, because the way my grandmother taught me was you boil water. Once it's bubbling, you throw in the pastina, however much you want. I usually use like most of a box because I'm a fat ass. And then after like stirring it for a little bit, you kind of strain just a little bit of the water out, but you don't strain it out entirely. And then you just, after you're done straining it, I just throw it in a bowl and I just throw some butter in and just some milk to like just kind of cool it off a little bit, but also like kind of create like that soupy texture kind of.
Yeah.
And then I just put salt on it and I'm done for the day. So I'm kind of curious to know how this is gonna taste. Well, we get the cheese in there. It's already completely melted. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. That actually looks pretty good.
Yeah,
It kind of looks delicious.
sure.
Now we're gonna, well, it does to me. Now we're just gonna pour in the egg. Well, it was say, vigorously stirring the pastina mixture.
Vigorously.
Vigorously. So
Why is everything always either vigorously or you have
Everybody
to
wants to be
beat
vigorous.
vigorously in the other episode?
everybody wants to be vigorous.
Can you ever just do it like semi-vig?
Apparently not. So I mean, I actually kind of like it. If I like this enough, this might be the way I make it from now on, because this actually looks kind of good to me.
The cheese for me.
I'm more of a pastina fan than he is, so I don't know. What do you think? I would say it definitely looks like a type of soup.
Kind of looks. Obviously, this is just for me. It kind of looks like applesauce.
It does look a little bit like applesauce.
Congratulations, you made fake applesauce. It smells really cheesy.
You will wind up with glossy, clump-free results, and I'm going to agree with that. It's definitely not clumpy.
It's good.
It's a little bit different than theirs, probably because the stock didn't necessarily like evaporate as much as it should have. Like there was supposed to be more.
But again, that's...
Yeah, like see, it's technically in a way supposed to look like that.
Yeah, but they also threw in some, like, pepper and stuff like that. You
Yeah,
can see
well,
the
pepper's
pepper.
part of it. It's part of the recipe. You just
Yeah.
sprinkle a little on top.
Oh.
Well, we don't obviously have to because I'm not a fan of pepper, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm kind of curious to try it.
Alright, let it cool
Alright.
off a little and we'll
We're gonna
both
let it
sample
cool
it.
off for a second, and then we're gonna give this a try because I'm very curious. I'm not sure. It's not exactly like how it should have came out because, like I said, the stock was supposed to kind of absorb a little bit more, and it was supposed to just kind of mainly be like the pastina with just some stock in it.
Yeah.
But I mean, this might still end up tasting pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna let that cool for a little bit. Okay,
No.
so now we have our mixture.
Oh, you put the pepper in it anyways, didn't you?
Do you want me to take it out?
No, that's fine.
It's not even a lot. You're not even gonna taste it.
Okay.
Alright, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you cook it, you eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Want to try?
It's not the worst thing in the world, but
I definitely think my
It's like a
recipe
snack.
is like better. I feel like mine is the one that my grandmother taught me is a little bit better than this. But then again, like I said, the stock didn't exactly come out the way it was supposed to, and that might be the reason why it tastes the way it does.
I think I understand why they were like, yeah, you can just add more cheese. Because if you added a lot more cheese, that probably would taste so much better.
I mean, I still think it tastes alright.
Yeah, it's like, it's good for a snack, but definitely not a meal. But so, yeah, it came out alright. Well, I think that was probably like the one thing that we've made that actually came out decent. And kind of the way it was supposed to.
Kind of. I might try another one of these recipes.
Unless you guys want me to try and cook something like that and watch the disaster that is, because I know you guys love that.
See how he would make this.
I will make my own damn pizza if I have to.
Do it.
I mean, I've made pizza before, but, like,
I mean, yeah.
from scratch. It's been a long time, but I still kind of remember how to do it. But yeah. I guess
I
that...
can mainly taste the egg.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
I'm not sure.
Alright, well, if we have stomach problems, we'll let you know.
I'm probably gonna throw this up later. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Yeah, Luna will.
I'm still gonna eat it. I mean,
No. But what don't we ever do?
well, let's start with what we should do, which is like
And subscribe.
and subscribe.
You know it's a problem if I'm starting to say it.
I mean, a good portion of you that are watching our videos are not even subscribed.
Yeah, I can
It's like,
throw
what
that
are
metric
you
up.
doing? Why are you wasting your time? Just subscribe already. You
Alright.
know you want to.
All of a sudden, you have 100 subscribers. What? Yeah.
And then, of course, the main thing that we always tell you not to do, which is don't feed the trolls. Because if you feed them,
They multiply.
they multiply.
Yeah, I'm gonna go play Diablo 4 now.
I'm gonna go eat this interesting mixture that I made. I'm eating.
Alright, well you eat. I'm gonna go home. Oh wait, I am home. Bye!
Bye!
A few moments later.
So here's an update. The longer I eat it, the more gross it tastes. I don't... Just know. Just know, I can't... I'm sorry, people. I can't do it. I can't finish it. It's just... It looks good, but it don't taste good.